Hello everybody and welcome to the toy review. Today I got Masterpiece Bluestreak, Masterpiece Smokescreen. I'm going to do an unboxing today and talk about the figures. It's nothing new. These guys have been out, they've been reviewed, but I've never had these guys and I've never reviewed these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. Tell you a little bit about them first. Pick these guys up at TFCon. And they were 60 bucks, tax included. There's a little sticker. And I was never in a hurry to get these guys because they were basically palette swaps. Some people call them repaints, prowl, whatever. They always were, but for the price they were asking, I was just never in a hurry to get these guys. But I went to the TFCon, and it was pretty much all I can find that I actually wanted at the TFCon. I really didn't go to grab these guys, but speaking of the TFCon, I went there. I was a little disappointed because it was no BotCon. And I know it's not intended to be BotCon, it's its own entity. But it was more aimed, I feel, at third-party collectors and third-party creators. And some people might be saying, you know, that's what it is. But I didn't know until I went to TFCon in Chicago at the end of October, about a month ago now. And I'd rather go to BotCon. They're going to have BotCon next year in the Chicago area. I will attend that, but I think I've seen my last TFCon, and everyone kept saying, well, it's better in Canada, Toronto, or wherever they normally hold it. And I can't see it being much better. It was like a local toy show dedicated to Transformers and third parties, and I was really, really less than impressed with the TFCon. And I'm not trying to knock it. I walked around like for 2 days and really couldn't find anything to buy. And I think I bought more Master of the Universe classics than I bought Transformers. These are the only two Transformers I picked up. And like I say, they were like on special, 60 bucks, no tax. And I didn't have them, so I didn't pass them up. So now I got them, and I'm going to review them. So first, I am going to open up Masterpiece Bluestreak. And with Bluestreak, another thing, I was waiting. I knew that they always repaint these guys. Whoever they make, they repaint. And I really thought they were going to give him the Diaclone. Well, this is a Diaclone color too. But I thought they were going to give him the Diaclone blue and silver. And I really wanted that, but they didn't. Their little mystery Bluestreak repaint was the silver one. You know, like whatever, who cares? So, open this guy up. Here he is. Just his gun and the figure. Look in the box. The box is just the instructions. And another reason why I was not in a hurry to get this guy, because you heard me complain before, like a Masterpiece figure is supposed to come with a lot of things. He should come with the little cannons that you have to get as a bonus when you order from Takara. You know, she should have just came with more. But anyway, I know what I was getting. And this is what I got. So, open him up. He is taped. Some figures aren't taped. Some are. I don't know why that is. Oh, let me show you again. This is the instruction pack. The card, just instructions, and some little mailer inside. Here is Bluestreak. I've seen the toy reviews on this guy, and I've seen him on the websites, and one of the things I really liked was his paint job, and I was hoping it was going to be as impressive in person as it was on the pictures and the reviews, and I think it is. I think it's real impressive. You can see some type of little electrical or pattern inside of his T-tops. Great looking figure, great looking car mode. Again, I wish they kept the rubber tires, chrome wheels, but no. Bluestreak's gun. Why he's here? Bring in my G1 Bluestreak. Non-black hooded. So tiny. And Masterpiece Bluestreak. You can see how he rolls. Rolls smoothly out of the box. Probably would roll more smoothly with rubber tires. Okay, slide these guys back. Keep moving along. I'm gonna get Smokescreen because they're basically the same figure with a few minor differences, and I'll try to talk about those during this review. And Smokescreen. And he actually comes with shoulder cannons. I guess it's to make it more cartoon accurate. So all is in the box. Same with the instructions. Exact same. Goes off to that side. Cut the tape off of this box. Explosion. Here is Smokescreen, and I'll tell you right now, I'm definitely going to get the stickers. Like Takara has went and made more advertising stickers for this guy. You can pre-order them on most of the major toy sites, and Repro Labels has made more stickers to enhance this toy. So that is the masterpiece. And here is the G1 original, so you can see the similarities as well as the differences. I never realized he has no molded T-tops. I have never realized that in all my years. I just assumed it was an overpaint, but he doesn't have molded T-tops. This guy does. They should have went the extra mile on this one. Get rid of the T-tops. There's the back of the vehicle. Underside. There's even some similarities in the bottom. You can see the fists on both figures. And while I have this guy in car mode, you can put his cannons on. One. There's two. And you can drive around with an extra attack mode feature. They all have the, so I got to trigger it. They all have the gun on top, but he has the cannons. You say just oops. Alright, when you get this open, you pull this little piece out, slot this in, and pop it back together. And here you have it in, now here you have it in full attack mode. Yeah, it could have benefited for some chrome. Really could have. That flat gray, it's alright. It's nothing special, but it's alright. Okay, get these guys transform and take a look at the robot modes. Alright, on to robot mode, and start with Bluestreak. And he's the exact same as Prowl, exception of the light bar. He has a completely remolded or resculpted head and face. Very, very cartoon accurate. He has the cannons that stay on, that come out in this transformation. They can go down a little bit and extend back up. When I first saw these cannons on Prowl, because Prowl was released first, I knew they were Bluestreaks. Bluestreak straight out of animation. They were kind of drawn very lazily and not much like the original G1 toy or box artwork, but a very, very cartoon accurate figure. Articulations, you should have seen it before. You've seen the Proud review. Arm with 360s on a ball joint. Goes up, it goes down. He has hinge at the elbow. His wrist will 360. His hand opens and closes. He has no individually articulated fingers. The thumb does not move. But he can hold his gun in either hand. Articulation at the waist. You see, it should spin all the way around because it did during the transformation. Okay, it's hindered now that it's transformed, but has enough articulation. Upper thigh. He bends at the knee very well. I think he has a little bit of rocker in the ankle, and the foot goes back and forth. Because of the size of his feet, this guy is very, very posable. If you've seen the Proud review I did, I put him in a lot of I thought were cool poses. And there is Bluestreak looking very much cartoon accurate. Has a bit of hollowing in the back of the legs, but it's not too bad. He has the little stabilizers or heel spurs to help balance him in robot mode. Very well done. Only thing I don't like is they don't have the either tampographed on or stickers to make it look G1. And if you're dealing with a masterpiece figure, you shouldn't have to run out to a third party to enhance your toy, unless it's just something that you want to do for customization. But he should have came with the little stickers, because he's a masterpiece, and you could have chose whether or not to put them on, or I don't know. Should have came with something a little bit extra. On to Smokescreen, and I was going to do Smokescreen transformation on camera because of the differences in, he has the top wheels, and Bluestreak and Proud have them behind the shoulder, I guess, behind the arm. But it was really no difference. I thought maybe you turn the tire a different way, but it doesn't. It comes out this way. When you transform it, you do the exact same transformation, and his just sit on top. So it's not just the same arm piece turned a different way and you swivel it down. It's a totally different shoulder piece, I guess it is, and it just sits on top to make it more cartoon accurate. And this was like, he's like the most cartoon accurate guy. They changed the face, I guess because we already had the similar Bluestreak and Proud faces, so they gave him a slightly different face, just like the cartoon. And he has the cannons just like the cartoon. And the cartoon chose to try to include more toy accurate cannons, which were these, which are more accurate shoulder cannons than these as far as the toy, but it's still not very G1 toy accurate. And these slide on to these little grooves. He doesn't have the cannons that fold away. He just has the little paddle pieces to put them on. And what you do is you slide it in from the side. Let's see if I can show you. There's a little groove in there. Get it behind the hood area. And just slide. And on this side, just slide it in there and clip it the top of the hood. And probably the most, they're all very, very cartoon accurate, but probably the most cartoon accurate masterpiece thus far. He was never one of my favorites because kind of didn't like the lighter blue. I mean, it's okay, don't get me wrong, it's Smokescreen, I know, I'm used to it, but the lighter blue just didn't do it for me. And all he ever really did was lay down the smoke. They didn't give him like the personality that they gave Bluestreak and Proud. I still like them though. I thought his toy looked nice. Here's a G1 version. But he just didn't have a character that they did. And like, he was one of the guys I was never in a hurry to get. But for $60, tax included, I was already at that TFCon, so I got them. And I'm happy that I have them. I was going to get them eventually somewhere down the road. And got them for the price I wanted to pay. Would like to pay less, but $60 will do. It'll do. Again, it has the exact same articulation. The joints are tight. The joints are very, very tight on Bluestreak. Doing the transformation, I thought I was going to break it. Very, very tight joints. I'm better at transforming these guys now. Nothing popped off. And that's pretty much all I can say about these guys. If you don't have them, you want to add them to your collection. They're definitely worth it. Just don't pay eBay prices. They still got them on the major toy sites. Big Bad, TF Source, Toy Arena. You know, they're still around. Hopefully they be cutting more deals because of the holidays. And thanks for watching my toy review. And see you soon.
The Transformers, more than